Welcome to the Transform Your Wealth and Health podcast, where experts in wealth, health, and fitness help transform your life. Here's your host, Andy Arter.
This podcast is in conjunction with DJA Marketing. Proof. Why we are all salespeople. When you hear the word salesperson and you think of salespeople, what's the first thing that springs to mind? Negatively, you could think of used car salespeople. Yeah. People selling double glazing could be. More positive vibes might go out to your local friendly shopkeeper. I like my local friendly shopkeeper. Shop assistants that help you choose maybe this pair of shoes or that pair of shoes. Well, they all sell, and so do you. Even if it's selling an idea to a family member. You're selling. Very often, you have to sell someone on an idea for an action to take place. Even something very simple. Shall we go out today? Suggestive. We'll walk. It will give us some really good cardio exercise. Descriptive and suggestive. Come on, let's go. Get your coat, we're going. That's like an assumptive close, just like in sales. So don't be afraid to sell. We're all selling ourselves, if you pardon the expression, every day. The way you present yourself, that's selling you. Your persona sells you. Just by being you, that sells you. You don't need to act like something you're not, but you might need to find the right people that appreciate your persona. Their perception of you needs to be positive. The way you present yourself, that's selling you. Your persona sells you. Just by being you, that sells you. You don't need to act like something you're not, but you might need to find the right people that appreciate your persona. Their perception of you needs to be positive. So self-reflection is key here. When they look in the mirror, they must see you. The way you dress, that sells you. The way you behave, that sells you. Are you punctual, trustworthy, reliable, knowledgeable, predictable? Or at the other end, the other extreme, are you unpredictable, wild, tempestuous, emotional? All of that good stuff, but reasonably ordinary stuff, can be used to sell you just by being you. These things are good qualities that people require to purchase from you. People often look for some ordinary things when they are making buying decisions, one of which is proof. And nowadays, more commonly, social proof. Proof is an incredibly important thing. It enables the brain to start completing one of its essential processes to enable a purchase to take place. It does this automatically based on evolution of millions of years. The brain has three areas of process: the old brain, the crocodilian brain, the midbrain, and the neocortex. The old croc brain firstly makes a decision. Am I in danger? Do I need to act? Yes, it's there to protect you. That's this part of the brain's primary role, to protect you by making analytical but primal decisions. If it feels there's no immediate danger, or it doesn't have to take immediate action, there's nothing new or exciting to process, then it wants to ignore it and not pass it on to another part of the brain. Can I ignore this because I'm not in danger? It's not new, it's not different, I'm not interested. However, if you can stimulate this part of the brain, you are likely to get a response from the neocortex, which will process your points with detail. The crocodile brain likes intrigue and stimulation. Don't confuse it or bore it. We're looking to initiate hormones that stimulate the emotional part of the brain and allow your pitch to be recognized as interesting enough by the crocodile brain to be processed elsewhere within the brain. This is where things like constraints of time help, because it stimulates the brain into making a response. If I don't buy this now, I'll lose it. FOMO, fear of missing out. So your actions can also provide proof. Do what you said you'd do, that's proof. Act professionally, proof. Look the part, big tick. provide facts and evidence, even bigger tick. Have manners, be punctual, seem knowledgeable, tick, tick, tick. But this gives our brain only one part of the information it's looking for. Secondly, with proof, you need social proof. We're not talking about facts and figures here with social proof. That's proof, but not in particular social proof, which is more like a mental connection that you're going to make with your clients. Definition of social proof. Social proof is the influence that the actions and attitudes of the people around us, either in real life or online, have on our own behaviour. The proof element is the idea that if other people are doing it or saying it, it must be correct. That says it all. Celebrities endorsing products, social proof. Videos of people using services, social proof. Testimonials of your company, social proof. A queue to see you, social proof. The way you look, behave, your moral compass, and what others say about you, because what you stand for, what you're associated with, and thus what your clients think about you when they see you, hear you, or your company's name. So how are you going to create proof and social proof for your products, goods and services? What's your plan? It's essential that you provide proof to your clients. I hope this podcast gives you inspiration, and if you want to contact me, I'm Andy Arter, and it's transformyourwealthandhealth@gmail.com.